Welcome everybody to another episode, a very special episode of No Leftovers and Rewind the Times. First of all, happy Halloween season. This is me and Colston's favorite time of the year. Absolutely love Halloween. We're actually doing the video inside of Colston's bedroom. So
I got a new sticker over there.
Sorry, if I'll show them that. We're gonna do some. So today we're talking about Friday the 13th Part 7. Today we're actually gonna do a couple of videos. So I am gonna show. We're gonna do 2 videos of Halloween stuff and then another video. But me and Colston today taking a trip to Halloween store.
Yeah,
so
baby.
I'm gonna record some stuff over there too. So I'll show you what we've seen at the Halloween.
Are you gonna post on No Leftovers?
Yeah, but Spirit Halloween store. So yeah,
so take some pictures with us some animatronics.
So before we start anything, as you guys know, I've been doing a lot of pre-orders, and man, the pre-order shirts are rolling in now. So Colston, stand up, show what you're wearing today. This is Friday the 13th Part 1, Mrs. Voorhees. What I love about this shirt is, you put it down a little bit, is it's got Kevin Bacon and Annie's death from the movie. 2 iconic deaths. So actually, Colston, you know what? Turn that light on real quick. So turn that light on real quick.
What do I do?
There you go. Show them. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot better. Sorry about the lights, guys. There you go.
You just got a new one in my room.
Yep. I absolutely love that shirt, man. It just came in. I sit down, buddy. It just came in yesterday. On Friday, it came in Friday. So all the pre-orders
are starting. Another Halloween shirt that came in. He's wearing it on his sweatshirt.
Yeah, we'll talk about that next video. I don't want to ruin that. I have, dude, all my Halloween pre-orders are finally coming in. Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers.
Jason X.
Scream, Jason X.
I actually got a new Fright Rags Ghostface shirt.
Well, that's what I just said that one. Ghostface. Okay, so today we're here to talk about Friday the 13th Part 7, The New Blood. And this one right here, what's cool about this movie is, first of all, anyone's ever seen the 80s movie Carrie? It's basically Jason vs. Carrie. Tina has this mind where she has telepathy where she can do stuff. She can move stuff with her mind.
She can also see the future.
Well, somewhat you're right. Somewhat see the future. So basically, in the beginning, she's devastated by her mother, because her mother and her father are fighting, and the father hits the mother, and Tina runs into a boat. And accidentally, she kills her father. She drowns him at the bottom of a lake. He dies.
And like breaks the porch and stuff.
Yep, shakes the porch, the water, the porch on the water, and he dies. So years later, Tina's been battling this for years and years. She's in therapy, and Dr. Cruz, Bad News Cruz as they call him, wants to. The parents think that he's trying to help, but he's really not. He wants her to have these episodes because he's doing some sort of special on someone that can use their mind to move things. So the only way she can move her mind, the only way she can get things to move is if she's like at her worst, meaning like when she's like how can I say this? When she's upset, when she's at her highest frustration point, that's when she can move things. And what I like about the movie is what I like about the movie the most is like I said, it's like a Carrie version. It's a Carrie version of the 1980s movie, and basically
his costume looked very cool in this movie.
Yes, that's a great point, Colston.
This is the costume I really wanted for Halloween, cause like the breaking down on this side or that side of his mask, like the cut like right here from Part 4. Yeah. And I just love the costume. Like the backbone of his of him in that costume. It was very cool. I loved what he was wearing. Like you could see his skulls and stuff. That's what I loved most.
Yeah, Kane Hodder who plays Jason in this movie. Basically, what he said, but this is even though Part 2 is my personal favorite, and which one's your favorite?
Part 6.
Part 6 is Colston's favorite part. This movie is the best that Jason looks. His look is the ultimate best. Even Kane Hodder said at one point that this is the best he's ever looked. But what's cool about this is this is Part 7, so he has the look of 7 movies. He's got in Part 6 when the propeller cut him underneath the chin. The mask has the cut under the chin.
Yeah.
When they also have the chain where it drops him in the water to drown him. He's got a broken chain on him. You can see his elbow. You can see his elbow bones, his back
Yeah.
bones. I mean, the cosmetics on this costume is
It's
top
so-
tier. It's awesome.
Something
it's
about
the best
how
one.
he looks, like you can see his skull like all around his body. So in
He's
part six,
deteriorating.
in part six, you can only see like his mask, and like after the mask show, it kept going, and then once it showed like a lot of blood like under the water after it chipped his mask off, that's all that blood that came out of his body was actually the stuff that was cutting him up, like you see in his skull, like in part 7.
Yeah, so basically part 7. He
didn't
looks.
show
He
it.
looks. He just looks the best. I think. It's the best that Jason looks. Unfortunately, part 7. Part 7. It's a pretty good movie. So like I said, they go back to the lake, and pretty much the site of where Tina's father passed away, and Cruz is trying to get all these bad emotions coming out. But next door, there's a young group of kids. They're having a birthday or a surprise birthday for a guy named Michael. And Michael never shows up with his date because, well, Jason kills him. This is also the movie that John Buchler, I think his name is the one that directed this movie. This movie is the one that the MPA just slashed this. They kept. We were supposed to see a different type of movie, meaning like the kills in this movie were supposed to be amazing, but the MPA kept going back and saying this was too bloody, this is this and this. So you see a lot of what's supposed to happen, but you don't quite see the whole full kill, which I can't stand. There's one scene, well, almost every scene is like that. There's one scene where Cruz is getting killed with this awesome, oh man, this awesome chainsaw. It looks like a chainsaw. It's something that you cut the hedges with, the bushes
Yeah,
with.
like that tall thing.
Yeah, it's
called a bleeder.
It's I don't know. I forgot what it's called, but it's such
I think it's called a bleeder.
It's such an iconic weapon that he uses, and he's supposed to cut his legs in half. You just see him cut down, and then blood squirts up. I mean, they left so much on the cutting room floor, and Kane Hodder said himself that they're never gonna see like a 4K or anything because a release of this movie because they end up getting rid of all that stuff. It's a shame us fans. So there's another kill scene where Jason Voorhees, there's this girl, she goes skinny dipping into the water. Colston does not Colston does not never seen none of the nudity in these movies, but she goes skinny dipping in the water, and he pulls her down and drowns her. But the boyfriend is getting chained, he's getting changed on the beach, and Jason has like this. He has like a machete weapon or
There's an axe, and
he comes up. Oh,
and he slices like you could see like he had a hole, and you can see a whole red line of blood, and it's just like blood's dripping out of it. That was my favorite kill. That was actually my favorite kill.
The thing that stinks is you see him come and swipe up. It looks like a golf club almost. He comes up and swipes to kill him. They don't show it, but then they show the guy. His face is all split open. He's just laying there. A lot of talk about but not see, and I hate that. That's not what you want to see in a horror movie, man. Horror movies, I want to see the gore. I want to see the kill. That's what I'm here to see. As Cody Leach would say, that carnage candy. And unfortunately, they just take a lot out of this. And even the ending. The ending's a little. It's not the greatest ending in the world. A lot of people don't like Part 7, and I think a lot of people don't like Part 7 because the ending is in my opinion, one of the weakest. Yeah, it's one of the weakest endings. So basically, Tina, her and her boyfriend,
Nick.
They're Nick. Thank you. Good job, Colson. Nick. They're on the water. They're on that.
Porch.
They're on the porch where the water is, and she summons her undead dad to come up under the water, put a chain around Jason, and drag him into the water. But what I don't like about him is if that dad is undead, he should look kind of zombie-like-ish. He pretty much looks like he's just been swimming.
There was dirt on his face, and his clothes was just ripped up.
It looked pretty pathetic. Anyone that's never seen this movie, or anyone that's ever done a review on this movie, they see the same thing. It looks really, really weak. And unfortunately, the ending is just terrible. And Tina personally she's one of the weaker final girls in this film. But some of the kills, man, they're all just show me or tell me, but no show me. There's another one where a couple is making out in a truck. They hear a noise. He comes out of the truck, and Jason grabs his head and starts squeezing it like a pimple, like trying to pop his face. And you just see blood come out of his mouth. That's it. And then the girl's like, "Is that you out there, Michael? Is that you?" And that's Michael, the person that's throwing a surprise body for. And she throws like one of those zipper things in her eye, and you just hear it go zip, and it goes in her eye, and that's it.
It's one of those potty. And the thing
Yes,
about
like
that
the party
stupid thing.
favors are thing. So.
So that guy that got killed, like that had that. He was literally making noise with it, acting like Michael's gonna come to him like a dog.
Yeah, oh, I hate that
And,
part.
and
It's
it
like,
was
Michael, where are you? Come here, Michael. Oh, dude, it's just that.
he's like,
Yeah,
like
that part of that acting is very cringe. The movie, yeah, it's just really really weird. And then to be honest with you, Tina and Nick, their chemistry is so off. It just doesn't look. It looks weird. And then to find out years later, and no discrimination, I don't mean no disrespect when I say this, but you find out that in later on in life that Nick was gay. Nick actually in real life is gay, and you can now after seeing the movie, you can see there's just no chemistry between them two. It's really awkward. Their moments in the movie are very very awkward. So now knowing that that he that he's a gay man, you can tell like he probably was obviously probably wasn't into her, and it lacks for that realism that you want to see in a horror movie. But like I said, man, this is the best. This starts the Kane Hodder from here on out, except Freddy vs. Jason. Kane Hodder took over playing Jason Voorhees, and this is everybody's favorite Jason Voorhees. He's not mine. Kane Hodder is not my favorite, but he does the deep chest when he's breathing. He looks great. This is the best cosmetic wise that Jason looks. You'd agree, but it's not the best movie. So, all right, Colston. So this is the time. This is the time of the film. I always ask Colston a couple of questions. My first question to you is, what would you rank this movie 1 out of 10?
The thing that I don't like about the movie is the ending. No one likes the ending of the movie. So if I had to, it would either be a 6.
No, that's fine. No, I have no problem with that. I'm actually gonna go lower. I'm gonna say mine's a 5. When I think about watching a Friday the 13th movie, this is one of the last movies I think about wanting to watch. I can watch any Friday the 13th movie. I really can.
Including Jason X.
Jason. I can watch anyone. I love Jason. Jason Voorhees is our favorite slasher out of the big 3, out of the big 4.
Michael Myers is my second.
No, Myers is cool. Yeah, Myers is my second too. He's definitely I can watch any Jason movie. But when I want to watch a Friday the 13th movie, this is one of one of my last ones. This doesn't really come to my mind, but I can watch it.
If even I would say this, if I wanted to watch every Jason movie in order in one day, still I would skip part 7 and go to part 9.
Well, I wouldn't. Well, no. I mean, you can't. We need to go. Well, you want to watch part 8 too. So,
yeah.
But no, it's just I'd watch them all. This is one I'd probably be playing on my phone as it's on. It's just not it's not one of my favorite movies. So, and here's my other question. Which this is kind of funny, but if they made a NECA toy of this figure, would you
I have it, so yeah.
They do.
I have it.
Yeah, I have it too. This NECA figure is actually really, really cool. Unfortunately, we're waiting for NECA to come out with part 8. This is where they've made every NECA figure of Jason from
but X.
Well, hold on. Well, from video game Jason to part 7. Yeah, they did Freddy vs. Jason, but up to part 7, they've done those. NECA has not done an 8, NECA has not done a 9 or a 10 or an Uber Jason. I want to see NECA do those. I hope part 8 does come out next. I have them all lined up.
I feel like 8 would actually be a cool one.
I think 8 would look really, really cool. I honestly like the look of Jason Party, but we'll talk about that.
He's like all slimy.
Yeah, we'll talk about that we'll talk about that movie when we do our review. So, all right, guys. So that's our favorite. Oh, yes, that's right. Favorite kill. Yes. What is your favorite kill in the movie?
I actually have 2.
Okay.
So mine, it might sound, these kills might sound stupid.
No, that's your opinion.
So I do like the one that like his face got cut in half, even though it didn't show. The only reason it's my favorite is because how he looked.
No, that's fine.
My second one was the girl that got that thing through her eye, because right when it went. Yeah, because right when it went in a girl's eye, it like squeaked.
Yeah, well, yeah,
it's hilarious. That's why it's one of my favorites.
I think okay, so I probably have 2 too. And what's hard about this movie is because like we said, there's a lot of tell you but not show you. My first one would be where he takes that blader thing and he tries and he cuts Cruz with it. You know what he's trying to do, but unfortunately the follow through they don't show because of it's just how the movie is. And the second one, I
get why you said that because like that thing is so cool.
It is cool, man. And the second one is that girl that's just a bitch the whole movie. She's like, fuck you, I'm not staying here. And she's supposed to walk out the door and opens the door, and Jason has an axe and hits her in
And
the head
throws
and
her
just
to the
hums
lamp.
on. Dude, I love that. That's like one kill. I'm like, that's right.
That's Melissa.
And Melissa, I'm so glad she got that.
She was so annoying.
She's
And
one
I'm
girl
surprised
I
that she was the
wanted.
last one to die.
Well, no, she's one of the last. Yeah, well, she's one of the main characters in the movie.
No, I'm
as
just.
well,
I'm,
so.
yeah.
But I was so happy she died. So, all right, guys,
She
this
was
is
very
this is
annoying.
one of 3 videos we're gonna do today. We're gonna definitely do another video, and then tomorrow we might put out the other one. But we're gonna come back and talk about Friday the 13th Part 8. We just finished watching that. We got a lot of, like I said, man, we're trying to do more videos. It's hard because Colston's only here every other weekend, but this is our favorite time.
I'm
of
here
the
for
season.
3 days.
Yeah, so it's really not. It's so hard to do.
Friday,
so
Saturday, and
then
Sunday.
you go- and then you
Barely
And then it
Monday.
goes back to I bring them to school on Monday. So, but in the summertime, that's why we'll do a lot more. So, hey guys, we're gonna head out here. We'll head up to Spirit Halloween.
We'll give you some photos.
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
Photos.
Well, videos, not videos, but. Alright guys, I hope everybody has a blessed day. Remember God first.
Happy Halloween, baby.
Happy Halloween. Colston, what do you say?
Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button.
Alright guys, God bless. Everybody take care of
Just got
yourself.
too much subscribers.
Yes, we're up to 18 or 19 now, so
I think we're at like 19.
Yeah, 19. Alright guys, take care guys. Peace guys.